So there's a lot of different options that you can do with your pre-workout these days. A lot of people will take a Stim pre-workout, mix it with a pump powder, mix them together, make sure the flavors match, or you get an unflavored version of one. Some companies sell a 30-gram pre-workout that has all of it together. But something that I've kind of been a proponent for and wanting to see better formulas for are pump capsules to go alongside the Stim pre-workout. Nutrex has reformulated and launched their NIOX as part of their Warrior line. Well, it is simple in only having 4 ingredients. Those 4 ingredients actually have one really powerful one that's pretty well known, and the other three support that one. So let's talk about NIOX from Nutrex and what it might be able to do to help support your pre-workout.
Welcome to PricePlow.
So in a lot of ways, NIOX actually kind of seems like a bit of a single ingredient product with other ingredients supporting it. The first ingredient that we see in NIOX is glycerol monostarate. Now, part of the problem with glycerol monostarate here is that we don't know the percentage of glycerol that's in it. We also kind of would rather see something like a Hydromax or a Glycer-Drive or something like that has back studies behind it and is a little bit more pure and we know more about it. Part of my problem with a lot of the glycerol ingredients out there that aren't branded ingredients is we just don't know the purity. We don't know the stability. We don't know what it does in clinical studies with humans. Glycerol monostarate will help hyperhydrate the muscles. It does not have a direct blood flow effect on pump, but by bringing more water into the muscles, you get a pumped effect. So there are a lot of studies showing that even a slight percentage of dehydration can create a huge deficit in strength and endurance. So even being slightly dehydrated is a huge detriment if you're an athlete. So something like glycerol monostarate will help make sure that you're hydrated, getting that water pump, as we kind of like to call it, but also making sure that you're hydrated and performing well. The second ingredient here, since obviously this is in descending order, like a compliant label should be, is going to be VasoSix. VasoSix is the main star of this formula. VasoSix is coming out of Compound Solutions, which is an awesome ingredient company over in California. We've podcasted with Matt Titlow. I met up with them at Supply Side West last year. We love working with Compound Solutions. We don't do a lot of stuff with them, but we do talk with them pretty frequently, and we're big fans of what they do. Now, I'm actually pretty new to VasoSix. This is the first product that I'm using that features it in a large capacity and isn't part of a larger formula. So I am actually have been really excited to be trying this out. It has given me really great pumps. VasoSix has had some controversy in the industry with some lawsuits, but they are overcoming all of them, and I think that 2020 and 2021 are going to be huge years for the ingredient, with more human clinical studies coming out, actually on even higher doses than is in here. They're showing from the range of 300 milligrams all the way up to, I think, 900 milligrams is being studied to show the range of what is possible with this. Now, VasoSix is a green tea extract that helps with a lot of different functions in the body. It's kind of pretty exciting to talk about. Most notably, we know VasoSix as a nitric oxide booster. But in addition to boosting nitric oxide, we also know that it does a couple other things like improve glucose intake into muscle cells, which is going to be really important for increasing glycogen stores, recovery, strength, all sorts of things. Having large glycogen stores and increasing that glucose intake into them is going to help all around performance. It also has a positive effect on muscle protein synthesis, creating a better environment for recovery and growth. Another reason that VasoSix works so well is that it actually relaxes vasculature by almost up to 15%. This is attributed to the high levels of epicatechin in the green tea extract that is used. Epicatechin is also popular in other parts of the industry for being a natural muscle builder, though I don't think there's really enough in the green tea extract to have those claims. So that's VasoSix, and I kind of almost even look at this product as a standalone VasoSix product because that's really the star here. It's what's most exciting about the product. The glycerol monostarate also helps with pulling water in. Grapeseed extract next helps a lot with pumps as well, but the star really here is VasoSix. So if you're a fan of VasoSix, it's a bit of a cult following online. This is a really great option if you wanted to find something that's like close to a standalone ingredient version of it, but has a little bit of some helping factors like we're going to talk about here, grapeseed extract, and finally bioperin at the end. Now, grapeseed extract is rich in a lot of different things that help with performance. Flavonoids, anthocyanins, as I was saying, and phenolic acids all help with performance, recovery, pump, blood flow, all those great things that are going to help you out in the gym and recovering afterwards. These things actually increase blood flow, increase recovery, reduce oxidative damage, improve brain, liver, and kidney health, and can even increase bone density in some studies. So what we're really looking at here is the grapeseed extract for vasodilation. This is going to be a great secondary pump ingredient behind the VasoSix to help boost the blood flow to the muscles when you're getting in there training hard, pushing those reps, and getting a pump. While we're only looking at 350 milligrams worth of total pump ingredient here, these two ingredients can work together extremely well. It's not like a full-on nitrate blend, which is gonna be super, super intense. This is gonna be a great addition to a Stim pre-workout to add in some blood flow, help increase blood pumps, but not be too much to the point where you do 1 or 2 exercises and your arms are so full that you can't even contract them any longer. Now lastly, we have BioPerine here, 5 milligrams of black pepper extract. We see BioPerine in a lot of different products. It helps a lot with the uptake of ingredients into the body. There are no specific studies on BioPerine with glycerol, VasoSix, or grapeseed extract. However, we do know that BioPerine works for a lot of different ingredients, a lot of different products being used in supplements, and can help with the absorption there. So it really does not hurt to throw in the extra 5 milligrams here. It's not very expensive, but it can help pretty significantly. BioPerine works by modulating key enzymes that modulate intestinal absorption, and through that way it can help make sure that more ingredients are being uptaked into the body. For that reason, it's just really easy and cheap to add in. So I've been using NIOX for a couple weeks now. I've added it to a bunch of different pre-workouts. I added to some pump pre-workouts, to some Stim pre-workouts. It always adds a boost extra to it. It's not a huge change. It's not going to be the pump that you get from a $50, $40 pre-workout that's all about pump, but for the price that you can find this on, and if you look online at PricePlow.com's actual price comparisons, you can find some really competitive prices for this. You could be adding this to a pre-workout for less than $20, which for me, for the ingredients that are involved in here, for less than $20, I'll do it. You get 120 capsules, which ends up being 30 servings. I absolutely think that's worth 20 bucks if you can find that price. So obviously those prices change over time. You can always use coupon code PricePlow at Nutrex's website for 20% off, but always look at our price comparison part of the site to see if you can find a better deal somewhere. So yeah, this is a pretty easy, simple product to go over. Not a lot of complicated stuff here, but we are excited to be doing new stuff with VasoSix. I think VasoSix is definitely going to have a great year this year and next year, so we're excited for it. We're here for it, and when the news comes out on the studies, we'll be bringing it to you. So thanks guys so much for watching. If you are interested in any more Nutrex products, news, reviews, or interviews, go over to PricePlow.com/Nutrex Research. For any questions about this product, leave them below. I'd love to talk with you about the product. I think it's awesome, and it's a really helpful boost for your pre-workout. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.
Welcome to PricePlow.